over here. Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube, hopefully. Let me turn on my speakers. My flavor that's truth. But then I thought, you know what? There we go. Then I thought, I have sound. Okay, cool. Just checking. But how do things change if you keep falling back into those, and I promised, and I do have a consistency group, I promised that I would show up. I've marked off my calendar each and every day. And, I thought to myself, do I want to mark off another day today and say I showed up? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't want to break my string. So I kind of like this little mental game of saying, this is what I'm going to do today. If you want to be a part of that group, let me know. It's actually in my links, and it's in the links are all over my profiles. If you click my picture, you'll find the link, you'll find the group, and you can join. We haven't met yet. We'll have our first meeting sometime this weekend. And we'll go over our goals. If anybody shows up, last time I did a group like this, nobody showed up. So we'll see. If nobody shows up, no big deal. I guess I just take care of me and my own consistency. So here's what I ran across in my notes, and see if it rings with you. And by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ginny, and I'm in the home business industry. I handhold you through your technology and getting you set up with your autoresponders and your business centers and stuff like that, getting it all connected for you so that with you, I walk you through it, help you out. We actually just sit and have a coaching session, really is what it is. And once you have it all set up, then you're able to leverage it and move past it. You can't use it as an excuse anymore, because a lot of people do that. They'll say, well, I don't have my webpage set up yet. So, I'm waiting to get my autoresponder connected before I start. I don't know. Anyway, so don't let it stop you. But that's me. And here it is. I think the movie might have been called Network. And there's a scene in it where everybody in it, I can't remember. I don't even remember what the storyline is, but it's something to do with stuff going on in the city or whatever. They all open up their windows and they yell, I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. And they're screaming at the top of their lungs. So what did that do for them? Did they do anything else after that? No. They got some attention. Yeah. Maybe they lost their voices because it was all the screaming, right? So maybe I was thinking, okay, these are my thoughts, my notes. Maybe all their screaming doesn't help. And maybe it's like the quicksand thing. I mean, I looked it up, right? Okay, I looked. If this analogy were true in life, the more you scream and yell and complain, the more you sink, the more you don't go down the path of where you want to be, the more you don't progress. maybe the more you struggle, or maybe the less you struggle, maybe the more you float, just like the quicksand thing, right? There is a flow, and the more I learn, I mean, I'm constantly learning. That's why my site is called Learn with Ginny, and you can come with me. Let me turn off my speaker. It's going to make noises here. I can tell my phone is making noises. There we go. Lost my thought because my speaker started making noises. But the more I learn that going with the flow, if that makes any sense at all, is easier. Okay, here's another thing. One of my mentors says, my mentor, I should say, I only have one. I listen to one voice, guys, one voice until. And the reason why is because you'll find that there are, different voices, and people have different ways of doing things. And you got to find your way, right? And if I listen to too many different opposing voices, it gets confusing, right? So listen to one, find your way. I am feeling great. I always feel great, except when I'm sick, which hasn't happened in a long time. But anyway, that's my thought for today. Go with the flow. And yeah, if you're struggling and complaining, you're not getting anywhere. You're not stepping forward. You're not doing what you learned to do or what you know how to do. Okay, that's another thing she says. If you only did what you knew how to do. I know how to turn on my camera. I know how to click live on Instagram. I know how to use this software. So here I am talking to you. I know how to set up my autoresponder, so I write to my list every day. I know how to do those things. And collecting leads and sales comes with all of that, right? If I'm moving forward, people, I'm visible, people will sign up. And by the way, I do have a lot of free training in my links. So, you can learn some stuff too. You can learn for $1, you can get 40 courses. I mean, you would have to, if you wanted to just, do those 40 courses, but there's more than that, actually. You could do something every single day, learn something, and learn different ways to get leads and find the way that works for you the best, right? You could do that today. It's in my links. Just go grab it. If $1, you get 30 days. So do something, right? Do something. Stop screaming at the top of your lungs and complaining. Do something and go with the flow. What do we got over here? Huh. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, love you guys. And that's my thought for the day. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know what else you want me to talk about. I mean, these are just coffee chats. It's me having a cup of coffee, expressing a thought. That's all it is. Most of the time, they're not my thoughts. Most of the time, there's stuff that I just read or heard, just sharing. Gingerbread flavored coffee. It's interesting. Okay. Have a wonderful day. I love you. And yeah, sign up. I'll see you later. I don't know what we'll talk about tomorrow. Oh, I love you, sweetheart. Enjoy your coffee. I got to go. It's 1:15. Got to go get going. I got my travel mug. See, it's gingerbread. Weird flavor, right? I got it at Aldi's. I thought I'd try it. Okay. Love you guys. Later.